India, Echo Hotel Yankee, entering to backtrack 28. Abbeyshrule traffic, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee, rolling 28 for departure to the west.
Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive, temperatures, pressures are good. It'll go through there. .500 feet, speed is good, retract on the flaps. It's quite hazy unfortunately, visibility isn't as good as as I was hoping for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so fuel is good, radio calls are done, engine parameters are good, direction is good, and altitude is good. So these are what we call our Frida checks. So fuel, radio, engine, direction and altitude. I'm just going to call on the radio here.
Abbeyshrule traffic, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee, leaving the frequency for Shannon on 127.5.
Okay, so if you look straight off the nose now, and I'm going to start moving to the left so you can see it a bit better, you'll see that bit of a causeway, that's the Saints Island I was telling you about.
Okay. Why is it called Saints Island?
I think because there was a monastery there. I won't go any higher than this now because it'll start to get hard to see the ground if I do. Which is more for you, for photography purposes, not so much for navigation or any of that.
What are all the squares full of water?
That is the bog where they've been cut, so the squares are where they've been cutting out the turf.
Okay.
I'll just send a little bit here just so you can get a better look at that. So it's at the right hand side of the island where the bunch of trees and stuff are, that's where the monastery is. And again, I can do a circle around it so you can get a good look. I can go to circle the lake here, but I'm also going to call Shannon while we're doing that.
Shannon information, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee. Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee is departing Abbeyshrule, currently over Loughree at 1,500 feet and routing to Lanesborough over to around Mullingar, and then back to Abbeyshrule. Information only, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Echo Hotel Yankee, understood, 1022 hectopascals. One item possible traffic queue is Delta in Lima, about 10 or 12 miles to the north of you, 2,000 feet. He'll be turning back towards Abbeyshrule in about.
Shannon information, the end of that transmission was just caught off on the traffic. I know they're to the north of me and return to Abbeyshrule and 1022 hectopascals, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Confirm, and the only other thing of information of interest to you is that the military air access, the MOA4 is actually currently up to flight level 180.
I just got on the military are active, but I'll be remaining clear of that area. Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Channel right.
What I'll do is I'll go out a little bit past it and then I'll try to... You can try and get the wing in if you want. Funny if you want. Probably not from this angle, I'm too close. I'd have to go further out to get that. What I'll do is I'm going to go just here, so that's west, that's south, whatever. So what I'm going to do is just going to pass the south of these islands because there's also some old ruins and stuff on those.
Okay.
And then I'll swing right up the middle of the lake. Also, if there's anything you see that you want to have another look at or anything like that, just let me know.
Will do.
So we're travelling roughly 85, 90 miles an hour. So like 80-ish knots, which is slightly less than miles an hour. And we have a headwind because we're travelling over the ground at 66 knots according to the GPS. You can't really see it, but down there where you can see the end of the lake down there, and then the river continues on down. That's at Lone right where it gets narrow.
So what?
That's at Lone Town, where Sean's bar is.
Ah, okay.
So is it some of these? I can't remember which islands, but some of those there have some little ruins, like one or two odd cottage here and there. There's, I think, here on this one, yeah. I got a sneaky selfie of you. The wind along the lake as well, see the way it's doing like white streaks.
Yeah, I was at those. What are those from?
The white streaks, it's just the wind.
Ah, okay.
The wind is just making like miniature little waves on the lake. So there should be another plane somewhere in that area because that's at Roscommon and he's routing back to Abbeyshrule where we came from. And he's at 2,000 feet, so he should be above us. But again, just going to keep an eye out. He should be past us because I've deliberately gone around a long way to give him time, but they're not always exactly where they think they are or where they say they are. So as I said, I'm just keeping an eye out for that. So if you see it, you can let me know as well.
Shannon information, Delta Echo Tango Romeo Echo.
Echo Tango Romeo Echo Shannon, good morning, Northern QNH 1021 hectopascal.
QNH 1021, Delta Echo Tango Romeo Echo.
Delta Echo Tango Romeo Echo Shannon.
Delta Echo Tango Romeo Echo, can you please report to the next waypoint?
So what I got to do is swing back towards the power station now and then follow the river up.
Okay.
Delta Tango Romeo Echo Shannon, you can disregard the reporting point. I'll wait till I have some radar contact with you. And there is a number of items operating between 2,000 and 4,000 feet, around 25 to 30 miles east of Connacht.
Traffic information, call please, Delta Echo Tango Romeo Echo.
So what I'll do is I'm just going to go a little bit past lanes over here and I'm going to swing around so that everything's at your side. Okay, I'm just going to swing around here. As I said, I'll keep coming around so it comes around to your side. So can you reach the map here behind me on the chart on the shelf? Not the one up against the back, but the other one. It's kind of behind your elbow now. I don't know if you can get it.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. So if you open it up, it should be just exactly in the middle. That should be where we. So because we're just starting to go to the areas that I wouldn't be as familiar with, so I just want to make sure we don't. So we're just moving along the river here now. Okay, so just want to keep an eye on our waypoints as we hit them.
You want me to hold it, or?
I can even take it, that's fine. Just so I can glance at it every so often, keep track of which towns are over in that. Arm Barry, yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, so there's the weir now. So if you see the marina and just past it, see the weir where the water is kind of frothing up where it's over the drop.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay, or do you want me to go around again?
Could you get it into view?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll just take a wider swing so you've, so I'm not too close. There's another view again there if you want it. I don't know if you...
That is a...
There's also a nice bridge, the river there. So if you, I don't know if you can see it there just after the little elbow or the dog leg. Along the right hand side, I think it's here. Am I in the right place? I think there's some sort of an aviation museum with planes or something just along. Oh no, it's further up. Okay, so. Well, that could be it actually. I think it might be, if that is Drummond, it's just to the far side of that town there. You might see some planes just near the water. So we're just past the marina. So I'm actually going to start turning to go back. I'm also going to climb because it's getting a bit bumpy now. Yeah, so unfortunately, once you start to fly towards the sun, it's not as photogenic because you got the haze.
Yeah.
Longford down here. So from Longford, going to go down towards Mullingar. There's some lakes just north of Mullingar that are nice. That darker area there, I have to avoid that because that's what he told me, the military area that's active.
That's what?
Military area.
Oh, okay.
So they're doing training today, obviously. So I have to avoid that area. So I won't go quite. I'll just go down as far as the lakes and then. So we are Longford. Edgeworthstown is the next one we should be seeing. And then from there back to the Abbeyshrule. Oh, you got great. I'm guessing that must be wind as opposed to turbulence. The fact that it just came out of nowhere. And when it catches me when I'm looking down, it's always kind of, because the sudden kind of lift or drop, when you're looking down, it's kind of, you know, it just feels horrible. I was just looking at the chart when it happened. Solar panel farm.
The what?
Solar panel farm.
Oh. What is that adjusting?
This.
Echo India Hotel November Lima, channel information.
That is carburetor heat.
Echo India Hotel November Lima. Echo India Hotel November Lima, do you have an estimate for cycle?
So what that is, this is the throttle for the engine, for accelerator for the engine. And this is carburetor heat. So
Hotel November Lima, Roger, remain clear of control, airspace, and Q&A is 1021.
okay, so because carburetors use a vacuum to suck fuel and air into the engine, the vacuum, the drop in pressure, can create ice even if it's above freezing temperature. Anything up to 20 degrees Celsius, you can get carburetor ice. So by pulling this, it routes hot air from the engine back into the carburetor to just to make sure no ice builds up.
Okay.
So this lake we're about to cross here now, Loch Daravara, long and narrow, quite scenic. This is I think I might have mentioned it to you that it's got quite steep sides. You can see the hills there at either side of it, and there's a house at the far end of it, just overlooking the lake.
Oh, that's
actually, I think it might be it was a great house at some stage. So I think it might be a hotel or a golf course or something now. A hotel, I think it is. Then we'll be turning right and back to Abbeyshrule.
VFR flight plan, routing to Waterford.
So if you see that piece that's sticking out towards us here in the middle,
yeah,
that's where there's like, can't remember, I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some sort of building right at the tip of that. It's really nice. It must be amazing views from there.
Yeah.
So see the building there, but again, I don't know what it is. I think that, actually, just now that I see it, this is the first time I've seen it from this angle, I think that's actually a pretty new structure. I think it might have been built there specifically just for the view. But I think there's it's part of a hotel or something. Is there another building slightly further this way?
There's a couple of buildings right there, down there.
Okay, yeah, so I think that is it. I looked it up the last time I passed and I think it was a hotel or something that's there.
Go ahead, direct India Hotel November Lima.
Shannon information, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee, can I have information? Go ahead.
Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee is about 5 miles north of Mullingar, routing back to Abbeyshrule, so we'll QSY Abbeyshrule on 122.6. Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee, roger, have a thing.
Abbeyshrule traffic, Echo India Hotel, Oscar X-ray from Alpha, backtrack, runway 28.
Abbeyshrule traffic, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee is Abeam Mullingar at 2,000 feet inbound, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Abbeyshrule Radio, Echo India Golf Tango Charlie. 2 miles east of the field, requested to join overhead at 1,500 feet on the QNH.
If it wasn't for the lakes here, it would be very hard to navigate, because if you look at all of that now, that just looks all the same.
Yeah.
No, I am also using the GPS as a backup just to make sure I don't do anything stupid, but again, I know, because I was looking at this lake down here and I was like, what lake is that? And then I realised that I was actually pointing more south than west. So, and this again, that lake there is another landmark that's because again, I know we need to pass close to that. And as we're getting closer then, the, I always forget which is, yeah, river or canal is to our left, river will be to our right. And they literally pass one at each side of the airfield.
Abbeyshrule traffic, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee is 5 miles to the east, inbound for standard overhead at 1,500, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee.
Echo India Golf Tango Charlie, we're overhead the field, 1,500 feet. We're descending on the dead side and we'll join in left downwind for runway 28.
And Echo Oscar X-ray, just departed the circuit to the northwest, climbing through 1,300 for 2,000.
Oh yeah, the other thing is once we get over the airfield, I'll be doing some kind of steep banking turns just to lose height and get into the circuit. So, just so you know, but no steeper than what I already did. So I don't know if you can see it now, but the runway is there just almost straight off the nose now. So if you follow the canal, it comes around and you'll see the straight strip of runway. You may not see it again, I know what I'm looking for. But right in front of us, or very fraction to the left of straight ahead.
Abbeyshrule Radio, Echo India Golf Tango Charlie, left base 28, expected full stop.
Traffic on left base, Echo India, Echo Hotel Yankee, just passing overhead, have you on sight?
Traffic inside, Echo India Golf Tango Charlie.
Hotel Yankees overhead the field at 1,500, descended on the dead side to take out, but left downwind for 28, full stop.
So basically I need to be at 1,000 feet by the time we cross the end of this runway. We're looking good for it.
Echo Indigo Tango Charlie, vacated at Alpha.
Okay, so speed is good, altitude is good. I'll just wait until they go downwind and then we'll do those checks. So I'm just talking to myself here.
Abbeyshrule traffic, Hotel Yankee left, downwind 28, full stop.
Okay, we've got quite a tailwind there, so... Okay, so speed is good, altitude is good, fuel is good, electronics are on, hatches and harnesses are on, we're all good, carbeat is on, mags are on, good to land.
Hotel Yankee left base 28.
That. Here are the flaps now.
Hotel Yankee final 28.
Okay, I'm going to go sideways here a little bit just to lose some height. And again.
Abbeyshrule traffic Delta Echo India Lima is at holding point Bravo, ready to enter backtrack 28.
Hotel Yankee clear active on Alpha.
I doubt the outside GoPro stayed on for the whole time because we're an hour and 20 minutes in the air and I don't think the battery lasts that long, but we would have got most of it. Well, actually the battery was a little bit down, it was like 78%, 79%, so but this one's still on.